Please welcome a Walk of Famer in her own right, Jennifer Garner.
Hello, and good morning. Hi, it's so good to see all of you guests and Sunrise and Ruffalitos. Oh, of course, yeah. Here.
One of the 2.0s?
No, I'll be fine. Here, I got it. So I was asked late last night to pinch hit for our beautiful COVID-struck Laura Dern. And a few things popped into my mind when this happened. Of course, I hope that she feels well really soon and recovers really easily. And also, thinking of that, who wants to take over for Laura Dern? She's the most beloved best friend of everyone in this entire town. And then I thought, well, damn my bang-up immune system, because I keep having to pinch hit for COVID people, and I'm just up here, strong, sturdy, just making this shit up on the way over. So then I was thinking, well, thank God for Smartless, because I'm all caught up. I know what's going on. And that led me to, wait a minute, I know this is a question you are all wondering, so I'm just gonna cover the elephant in the room. Why wasn't I asked to do this in the first place? I kicked off the Mark Ruffalo rom-com era. It was bookended 20 years later with the Adam Project, right? It writes itself. Thank you. But anyway, here we go. Alrighty. All right now. Don't get cute yet. So Fincher, of course, spoke passionately about Mark's work, his work ethic, who he is on screen, his devotion to his craft. Laura's speech, come on, beautiful, heartfelt, well-written, not written, on the way over this morning. She talks about Mark the human, the activist. Tim covered Mark as a friend. It really seems like it is up to me, and honestly, I don't know what you would have done without me. Thank God I showed up. I have got to be here to honor and elucidate rom-com Ruffalo. Wait, I wrote the end next, so I've got to skip to the middle. Okay. Thanks in part to the success of 13 Going on 30, and by the way, how lucky are we to have been in a movie that kids are dressing up for as Halloween, that people still mean something to people. Gary Winnick, love that guy. So it kind of became a thing, and I wonder if my colleagues, Reese Witherspoon, Jennifer Aniston, Gwyneth, Keira Knightley, I wonder if they would agree that Mark owes this rom-com success to the scruffy hair, the untucked cute button down, both of which became like the norm for cute guys everywhere for the next 20 years. I wonder if these esteemed ladies enjoyed Mark's anxiety as much as I did. I wonder if he tried to drop out of their films like he did out of ours after the first rehearsal of the Thriller dance, where Mark went from kind of shocked that we actually had to do this, to antsy, to a deathly quiet, to bro, this is not for me. I wonder if my lady friends would agree with me that knowing Mark the young dad was a privilege. The pull between providing for and being present for his young family added an intensity to everything Mark did. The pull between providing for his family and doing more serious work was ever present too. And it seems like you figured that out, Mark. Both of them. Good for you. But like Mark's predecessors, and you had your list, but I'll give you Cary Grant, Frank Sinatra, Jimmy Stewart. Mark added depth to what was light. He was smooth, mercurial. You never see the work. There's a through line From beloved Maddie in 13 Going on 30 to Duncan in Poor Things. A common thread of anxiety, yes, of clarity of purpose, of understanding of story, of standing up for your characters, being a person of character, showing up for your co-stars, bringing your family with you into every moment of every scene, and showing up with joy. To work with you, Mark, is to love you. I don't care what anyone says. You allow yourself to be fully known by your colleagues, by the audience, by the world. Your work on Poor Things deserves all of the awards, all of them. But the real success is in how thrilled and delighted your colleagues are to have the opportunity to lift you up and celebrate you. Every time your name is called, Hollywood takes a deep collective breath and says, okay, the good and right thing has happened. Our work doesn't happen alone. We're a product of our partnerships and our communities. Congratulations to Mark and to Mark's people, to Margaret, who loved you dearly, to Sunrise, who loves you dearly, to your children, to your communities, your upstate family, to your representatives, to the entire world who calls you theirs. And there, I include myself, even if sometimes I make you dance. Congratulations, Mark. We love you. That's okay. That's okay. Last minute is better sometimes. So proud of you. Okay.